So, it's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. Like you. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
Brett, she's a pro. You have to understand.
She's a pro?
She's a pro.
Of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks by... That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. It's about the same thing Yuri's is about!
Have very many.
Was that the end of that statement, or...?
The statement was, I have very many dirty little secrets.
You can keep them to yourself, Tom. It's okay.
Ow, my face. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies.
Fuck you,
there's anything
Natsuki.
wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. You should probably not be mean to her at all. She didn't do anything to you.
Natsuki's 5 foot of fucking anger and piss offness.
Excuse me, it's fury.
Fuck off.
If she feels insecure
God.
about her weird behaviors and stuff, yes, Tom?
Just fuck.
I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure, and Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, too, okay? Alright, I will. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations.
We have to keep it simple. Natsuki's in this club after all. Got her.
Well done. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Oh, okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you'd heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori is putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. It's kind of a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never
Coward.
in my life. Yuri is a coward. I could never in my life do anything like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people.
That's why I'm doing it so quickly.
Right. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, better will be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons we're all in this club today. Also, cupcakes.
I'm surprised Tom didn't make a joke about being intimate with himself there.
Yeah, me too.
Fucking dropping the ball, big boy.
And before, those aren't the only balls that dropped today. Don't you want to share it with others?
Them drop.
Which Tom? Tyler. There are two Toms here. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I read that already. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a damn poem, then I know you can do it. I may have taken some creative liberty with that one.
It's fine. It's fine.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Yeah, just bring me the money, dude. $3 on pennies? Go for it. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Yay, peer pressure!
Yay, peer pressure!
Hooray!
300 pennies. Thanks, Tyler. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh my gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event, which is Brett going to go get a Mountain Dew since his brother won't do it for him.
He's too busy killing crabs, he said.
I don't give a shit about his rock crabs.
Did you guys know that because more and more people are shaving their pubic areas, crabs are going extinct?
That's unfortunate.
Alright, on that
hate to
note,
see
I
it.
really need a drink.
Hashtag save the crabs.
I mean, they're really the most important animal if you think about it. Who else will scare the children by creepily walking sideways toward them besides you and the crabs? Oh, while Brett's away, he needs to make it to the festival, I think. It's very important that he makes it to the festival.
So, time-wise,
Mm-hmm.
if you had to ballpark about how far in until we get to the spooky stuff.
Tyler, back me up on this. What am we looking at, like 45, maybe 45 minutes?
I'm
Maybe?
so ready. I'm ready.
I'm thinking of like the timeline. It's not super far.
Nice.
We're past the most of it. I think there's like one other thing we have to do.
Interesting.
It's, well, technically two, but it all ties into leading up to the thing that happens that I can't say. Because I don't want to fuck it up for you too, so.
I get it. I wrote a poem once. Did you know that?
Ah, what'd you do with it? What was it about?
Let's see. I can actually recite it for you.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, I'm back.
Brett,
Welcome back.
welcome. You're just in time for me to share a poem of my own,
Please don't.
if you will. No, I must.
Let him do it.
Anyway, we're moving on to the main event.
Wow.
Yes, my poem. Yes.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're We're going to
I
practice
already
reciting
have.
them in front of each other.
I'm trying to, sir.
No way. Monica!
Loud the
This is too
poem.
sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? No. Don't worry, I'll start it off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly, a hymn. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply natural?
Really makes you think.
I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The recitation? They did not talk about the other chicks' thoughts.
On what poem?
Natsuki, like, they described what Yuri looked like and what Sayori looked like, but not, Natsuki. Stop it!
Are you okay? Did he just like try fucking with you?
No. My dog won't stop whining.
Oh.
That was so good, Monica. Thank you so much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed in her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. Sorry, dogs were making weird noises.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do I have to fill air all of a sudden? Oh god.
It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. We were just so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
She's calling it a day.
Yeah. I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow? Yes, My Meadow. I clicked too quickly.
You can just check
Sorry,
history.
I giggled.
Probably not that big a deal.
Huh?
I was saying you can check history page.
Yeah.
You're probably not that big of a deal.
Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins reading her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. Izzy! Stop!
Feed your dog.
Stop.
Feed your dog some of Tom's brownies.
No! That's a bad idea.
Yeah, do not do that, ladies and gentlemen.
Tom is fucking out of it!
It is very toxic
Lay down.
is a
Lay down.
very dangerous thing. So